Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986SW, and today is Friday finds. I have the biggest Friday finds I've ever done on my channel. I think it's one of my firm favourites. So yes, let's get into it. The first thing I want to say is any sins I mention, please double check on the app or the calculator. Yes, just to protect your weight loss. Now, next week, I've decided that I want to really zhuzh up my eating habits. I've fed up. I love the Slimming World plan, but I've got into a bit of a similar food choices every day, and I want to really zhuzh it up. So these are the things which I found this week, which is going to be zhuzzing up my week ahead. Now, some of these products I have tasted, some of these products are brand new and I haven't tasted them, so I can't say, oh, they're delicious or anything like that, but I know that they'll keep me on track and they are completely different to me. So let's get straight into it. First thing we're going to talk about is popcorn. These are not new to the market, but they are new to me. I do like the Metcalfe's skinny syrup. I do like skinny syrup, but it's not Metcalfe's. I like Metcalfe's skinny popcorn. However, that wasn't on offer on Ocado. This was, so I picked these up. These are the Sunbites whole grain popcorn. You get less in a bag than the skinny Metcalfe's popcorn. You get 14 grams. I'm sure that they are like a 20-gram bag is the skinny popcorn. But these are obviously lesser sins. I think these range between, so you've got 2, 2.5, 2.5, 3 and 3.5 sins worth of popcorn each bag. I like this. I am going to the pictures this week as well, so these will keep me on track. Sticking with popcorn, these were on a flash sale. If you shop with Ocado, when you go to checkout, they have like a flash sale on, and these were 40p a bag, so I picked these up. These are 2.5 sins, 2.5 sins a bag. Please double check. And these are tomato ketchup popcorn. I thought I'd just give them a whirl, and for 2.5 sins, it's not bad, and they're only a 12-gram bag, but it seems that you do get a lot in the bag. We'll stick with like crisps and things like that. So the other brand I have found is the brand called Nibs. Now, I've seen these, my group, the group I go to for my Slimming World, they put these products on, and I'm like, oh, I do like a fruit crisp and a vegetable crisp. So I thought I'd just check them out. I'm so glad I did. So these are the Nims tomato and cucumber. I think these will be really nice with like a really big salad, some chicken breast in it with some couscous, and then this bag in particular is 2 sins. These crumpled up on top just to give that bit of a crunch, like a crouton. And these are tomato and cucumber vegetable crisps, air dried, not fried. And they're 2 sins. Sticking with this brand, because I picked quite a few up because they weren't on offer on Ocado, but I know that you can buy these in the majority of supermarkets because some of my Slimming World members in my group have bought these from like the local Tesco's and things like that. So you can buy these apart from Ocado. So tomato and cucumber, which is 2 sins. These are the pineapple fruit crisps. These are slightly higher. These are 3.5 sins. But I just love fruit crisp. I absolutely love them. So these for 3.5 sins are a brilliant alternative to a packet of crisps for me. So 3.5 sins for the pineapple. I've got the apple ones, which are 3.5 sins again. I have the pear ones, which are slightly more sins. I think it's because there's more sugar content in the pear, and that they are nearly 4 sins a bag. They are 4 sins a bag. Then I picked up the vegetable crisps because I love vegetable crisps. These are the beetroot and parsnip vegetable crisps, and these are 3 sins a bag. Yes, cannot wait to eat them. Then these are the kids' variety of them. So they do Nims kids. Can't even say that. Crisps. Now I'm guessing you'll find these down the children's aisle where all the baby food is and things like that. But these are just a smaller size. These are the apple ones, which are 2.5 sins, and these ones are 2.5 sins, and these are the pear ones. I think they're 13 grams a bag. and what are these grammage? 18 grams. So there's not much difference in grams, but I picked them up as well, and I highly cannot wait. That doesn't make sense, but we'll roll with it. Cannot wait to try them because I do love a fruit and vegetable crisp. Now, I picked up these. Now, these are more sins than I would have preferred, but I'm trying to zhuzh up my crisp because I always go for snaps. My favourite crisp of all time, if you want to know, is the Seabrooks, and they're like way much, but we'll get onto them in a minute. So I picked up these. These are my off the eaten path. I can't speak today. So these are crispy rice and peas chips. These are the sour cream and black pepper. These are 5.5 sins. I'm showing you because it's something different. I will eat these because I do like this kind of thing, but I will think I will do is half this. So it's not a lot of sins all at go, but it's something different. To me, it's a healthier version of a crisp, and I'm fed up of eating snaps because that's the only kind of crisp I like, because I do like rice cakes. So anyway, pick these up. I've got these ones. I've got the pea and pinto sticks. These are 5 sins, slightly lower. These are brilliant to like scoop out with hummus. Sea salt ones, which are 5 sins, and then I've got the rice and pea chips, which are nearly 6. They are 6 sins. 6 sins. So they are on the high side. There's not much in them, just rice flour, dried green pea, yellow pea, black bean and sea salt. So there's not much ingredients in them. So they are, to me, they are a healthy version of a crisp. So, but they're just highly sinned, unfortunately. So there's them. Now I'm just going to make my way. Oh, I've got some more crisps. Now I picked these up because I was really intrigued by them. These are brand new out. These called Create a Crisp. Reduced fat, crinkle cut, unsalted crisp. Make your own flavour. 10 seasoning sachets. Now these have only just come in my Mikado delivery, and I have found that they are, I've wrote these on here so I know, 6 sins a bag, which was a bit higher than normal, but I was intrigued by them. So we'll see what they're like while you're watching. So you get 5 bags. Ah, that's cool. Oh, so these are just plain crisps. So they're like the shaken crisps. So these are just plain crisps. And then you have different varieties. So they've got prawn, they've got lime, they've got black pepper. Oh, I like this. This is really up my street, as we would say. You've got prawn, you've got lime, you've got roasted garlic, you've got onion, you've got cheese, you've got tomato, you've got steak, you've got Thai chili, you've got chicken, and you've got black pepper. So 1 bag of crisps, and you choose the seasoning, and these are 6 sins. I am so looking forward to that. So depending on what kind of mood you are, you can flavour your crisps. I love these, and they weren't that bad the price. I think they were about $1.20 per 5 bag. But I was more intrigued to see what they were like. I got them because they were on offer. Yes, I like them. That's crisp wise. That's crisps done. This is going to be a long video. I do apologise. So I hope you've got a biscuit brew or whatever your beverage of choice, because we are in for the long haul. So let's start cracking on. I found these. Now, I love a Sunday lunch. I'm from Yorkshire, and Sunday is Sunday lunch with a Yorkshire pud. So I wanted something a little bit different than a normal like roast chicken. Like I said, I want to zhuzh up my meals this week. So I found these. These are the chicken sage and onion slices, and this one is the Texas barbecue pork. So this one's just been nice in sandwiches, something completely different, and this has been nice for like a Sunday lunch for the family. So these work out at 2 sins a slice. More than what I would want, but I thought it was something different as well. Like I said, I'm trying to zhuzh up my meals and also put sins in my meals and try to reduce my snacking. So yeah, I just thought there was something different, and I will show you. They are John Thorner's of Somerset Gourmet slices. So I picked them up. Sorry, I got an itch. Right, and then the frozen section are these. These are the Garden Gourmet 12 quinoa and broccoli bakes. and these work out at 2.5 cents each. And they do feel, I can't look at them because I'm not opening them, they do look a good size. So really nice if it's like a really nice summer day, something light, fresh on a salad with some couscous. I just like them, and that to me looks like the perfect dinner for me. And for 2.5 cents, I just thought they were perfect. I'm going to pause this now and put these back in the freezer before they defrost and go to mush. I'm back. So let's get on with it. Sticking with Gourmet, the Garden Gourmet, I found these. These are the fiery red pepper falafels. I hope I'm saying that right. Falafels. These are 2 cents each. Thought they were nice. You could put these in a wrap. Yeah, I just like them. It's something to snack on. Yeah, really like them. And for 2 cents, I think they are worth it. So I got them. Then these are the Waitrose chicken skewers. These are 2 cents each. I know that a lot of people have been showing skewers on the YouTube community. The main place I shop is Mikado, just because I can get everything from there for my daughter's allergies and things like that. So this is like, I know there may be Low-syn chicken skewers out there, and if I do tend to go into those shops, then I will pick them up. But this is just the shop I shop in, so I picked these up for 2 cents. They were the lowest cents I could find with a chicken skewer, and I'm really, really excited to try those. So, then everyone loves the Sweet Freedom Choc Shot. They bought a new one out called Choc Shake Caramel. This is 1 cent per tablespoon, and it is caramel, which is amazing. So this is lovely in overnight oats, or you can put it in the baked oats. Like what I'm going to do is get a really big fruit salad like strawberries, raspberries. You could sprinkle some meringue on there for sins, and then squirt this on as well. Measure it obviously, and then put that on. Or like it says on here, you could put some milk, your milk allowance in, and put this in and make a really nice caramel milkshake. There's so much to do with this brand. I absolutely love this brand, and yeah, so there's that. Then I picked these up for my daughter and my daughter only, but they are Low-syn, so I thought I would show you. If you are dairy free and looking for a yogurt, these are brilliant. These are almond milk dairy free yogs by the brand Nush. Now, why I picked these up is because my daughter loves everyone in her class who has a packed lunchbox has the Foobs, which obviously contain milk, so she can have her own version of her Foob. That's if she'll eat it. That's another story. But they're there if she wants it, and I thought these are brilliant for pack ups. And they are, I don't know if I've told the sins, they are 2 cents. 2 cents a tube as well, which I thought they were brilliant. They do blueberry and they do strawberry as well. So I thought they were really, really good. And you get 40 grams of yogurt in here as well. And you get five in a box. So brilliant. Then, I don't know if you've seen, but Jammie Dodgers have brought out a new flavour, the lemon twist. I love a Jammie Dodger, and for these are 3.5 cents. But you have to really have portion control. So yes, so I don't think you can have 1 Jammie Dodger for 3.5 cents because you want 2, and then 2 is 7 cents, so it's slightly more. Hopefully they do mini bags of these, which will be really ideal. But I just thought I'd show you, if you've got an incredible self-control, then these, and you like a Jammie Dodger, then they have got a new variety out called the lemon twist. Then these are a speed food. I thought I would just show you. They're by that brand. I can never pronounce that, so I'm not going to butcher it. That brand, and these are the finely chopped tomatoes. So it's like passata met a chopped tomato and like finely chopped it, because they are like really quite watery, but I think they're going to be really, really good for like tomato sauces, obviously because it is tomato sauce, but you know what I'm trying to say, like a bolognese sauce or chili sauce or something like that. I find passata sometimes is a little bit watery, so I think these are a good mix between passata and chopped tomatoes, because my husband doesn't like chopped tomatoes, because he just doesn't, he's just funny like that. But I think these are brilliant This is just normal chopped tomatoes, and this is chopped tomatoes with basil. Yeah, I thought there's something different, and they are speed as well. Then I was in Morrison's the other day. If you'd seen my day in the life, I called it Morrison's to get some sushi. And near the counter they had these, and these are the famous wow, that's just gone straight out my head. Mikado. Oh my days, Rachel. Mikado. We all like the Mikado. They are half-a-cent for one. I like these because they're in a really small package and they say to go. And you get a few in here, so you can just open them, have a few, put them back in your bag. And you've always got that on-hand treat if you need that sugar fix or that chocolate fix. So yeah, Mikados on the go. Do apologise about that, folks. Then, this is my favourite. One of my favourite things is camembert. I love that baked with onion chutney on and crusty bread, and I really, really miss that. So I was on a mission this week because I'm judging up that I was going to find a camembert Low-syns and try and recreate that. And I found it, guys. This is my favourite camembert, and what's brilliant about this, it is all portioned for you. One portion of camembert is 4 sins. That's amazing. So I'm going to have 4 sins of camembert, bake it in the oven, and when it's just cooking, I'm going to put a tablespoon of Branston burger relish, caramelised red onion for 1 sin for a tablespoon on top. Then this will melt into my 4 sins of cheese, which will be absolutely delicious. And then on top of that, I can use one of my healthy extra B's, the Shark gluten-free. One of these is a healthy extra B. Bake this, fry like that with like garlic, and then put it like cut it up into like little sticks, and then like use that to dip. Yes. So for like 5 sins, I have got my favourite all-time snack. And I think this, I know I'm talking about Christmas already, but this is a really good thing at Christmas when everyone's like baking the camembert and things like that. Yes, I'm over the moon for that find. That's one of my favourite finds, I will be honest. Then I found this, the free and easy chickpea and vegetable curry. And I forgot to write the sins on this. I think this is either 3 or 1 sin for the whole tin. I'm sure, I can't remember, I do apologise. I'll try and write it here, what the actual sins are of it. Chickpea and vegetable curry. It says what it does what it says on the tin. I cannot wait to try this with some rice and then bulk it up with some vegetables as well. I love this because it's all in one tin, and yes. And if you are interested, it is soy-free, nut-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, dairy-free and vegan-friendly and low-fat and mustard-free. So it's brilliant for anyone who's got allergies, but I know this brand in particular, Free and Easy, because my daughter has their Free and Easy cheesy sauce. They are a really good brand, and they're free from cheesy sauce. Don't know how many sins that is. It's for my daughter when she has macaroni and cheese. Is really incredible. I struggle to find the difference between normal cheese sauce and that cheese sauce, so I know the brand is a really good brand. So I'll pick that up as well. Wow, that went down my bag. Then I got these. These are Waitrose katsu chicken pastries. You can eat these hot or cold, and these are 2.5 sins each. I thought these were brilliant. I'm having a World Cup party, so something to put on the table. You can use these into meals. You could have this with some like couscous and some salad, or you could have it with chips or whatever you fancy. But for 2 sins, I thought they were just something a little bit different, and they were on offer as well. Pick them up. Then we'll go on to cheese. You probably know about these for quite a while, but I thought I would just show you. My son has asked for some cheese nibbles as well, and my husband likes to snack on cheese as well, so I just picked these up. These are the 9-piece towers. Now the towers are 2.5 sins a tower. Just brilliant to snack on if you're wanting to snack on cheese, like cheese and apple or something like that. That's one of my favourites. So you've got towers for 2.5. You've got a little bag of nibbles, which are like little cubes. and they are 3.5 cents a bag. And then you've got the Cathedral City shapes. These are 3.5 cents for a bag as well, so they're brilliant. Then these are on slightly more higher side, but I thought I'd just show you. This is called Cheese and Toasties, and these are 6 cents a pot, but they are for my son. But I just thought I'd show you guys because it might be something you like. Cheese and Toasties. They sound looks like Melbourne toast. Someone's at my door. I'll be back in a minute. I do apologise that this video is a little bit choppy and static. It's just life's got in the way. I do apologise. Let's get back into it. Right, going back to Seabrooks. Seabrooks have brought out the Seabrooks with a twist. Full flavoured, guilt-free barbecue. I love Seabrooks, like I said earlier. However, you've got to really portion these out. These are 77 calories for a 20 gram. So in Synod, they'll be like 3.5, 4 sins. I haven't really worked the sins out. I've completely forgot. But you're looking at 3.5 to 4 sins for a 20 gram portion. I will portion these out myself because I just do miss Seabrooks. And yeah, they're like a little twist as well, so something different. Then, my husband, we used to do throughout the week before I started Slimming World, is we used to do a Mexican night. So we used to have burritos to nachos and things like that. And we still have a Mexican night, but it's not as like, we used to have this table it's on now, filled with like different bits, and we all used to tuck in and help ourselves kind of thing. But the one thing I truly miss from that is nachos, because obviously it's highly sinned. So I thought I would recreate my own Low-syn version of nachos and have my own portion of it. And these I found, these are by the Rude Health, and these are the black bean like corn chips. Now the full bag of these are 6. I wrote them on. These are 6, yeah, 6 cents I wrote it on. These are 6 cents a bag, and they have another one which is a chickpea, and they're 6.5. So these are 6 cents, and then what I found are these little pots of salsa. For this pot, which is 150, it works out at 2.5 cents. So I could have this salsa with my chips, with my cheese allowance, healthy extra A cheese allowance. Because I'm a Target member, I can have 2 cheese allowance, and I can have really, really cheesy nachos for basically 6. I wouldn't obviously eat all that for really 7 cents of naughtiness, and that would be really, really nice to me. So this is something different. Or if you're not into nachos, you could just use this for 2.5 cents and dip some whatever you like condiments. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days today, isn't it, folks? Some like cucumber or carrot sticks and things like that. So yeah, 2.5 cents for a 150 gram pot. Then I showed these in my latest day in the life. These are the 6 eclairs. These are 5 cents each. However, I have been told that Tesco's do some for 4.5 cents each. So if you've got a Tesco's local, then Tesco sell these, and I got told they were £1 in Tesco's, and these were £1 from Heron as well. So yes. And then the other thing I just wanted to finish up on is some people have been asking for gluten-free products. These are gluten-free. They are 3.5 cents a biscuit as well. But the only downside to this, which I didn't realise, is they come in packs of 4. Once again, you've got to have self-control. But I just thought I'll show you because they are gluten-free. One's oat and fruit, and the other one is blueberry and raspberry as well. These would be perfect for my daughter. And then the last thing to end on is a lot of people work and they have lunch breaks, and sometimes, or you want that quick dinner, and dinner for me is like 12 o'clock time. And you can't be able to cook, but you want something quick and easy on plan. So I found these. These are Mr. Lee's. These are gluten-free, if you are interested as well. Mr. Lee's, the Hong Kong street beef. This is 1.5 cents for this pot, which I thought was brilliant. It's got mildly spicy. I thought they were ideal. So there's that one. Then there's the Thai chai chicken, which is 2 cents for that one. Then you have got Zen Garden vegetables, which are 2.5 cents. And then you have got the Dragonfire vegetables, which is 2 spice warnings, and that is 2.5 cents each. And these were, I think, they were about £1 or something ridiculously like that. So yeah, I've seen these in other shops like Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's. I've seen them about. I've never picked them up because I thought they'd be highly sinned. Just check them out under curiosity because I do fancy the blue one out of them all. These would be brilliant for the husband's dinner as well, and also for my quick lunches. So, hope you've enjoyed this very long Friday find. It's not been like, I've not been really on point because, yes, it's just one of those days I think today. So I hope you've enjoyed everything. Take care, send your positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.